What up, sunshine? It's been a long time. I'm in fact posting on your day. I think. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. But, figure since I didn't post it on Tuesday, I think it's been a week or two. I don't really remember. I think it's been 2 weeks since I had one from you. Yeah, or like tomorrow is like the second week or something. So, I think that's where we're at. I understand that it's a busy time right now, what with Stephanie becoming the principal and school starting and stuff like that. So I totally get it. If you get a chance to post tomorrow, you know, at work or something like that, that would be awesome because I miss you. I'd love to hear back from you, see how everything's going. Things are good here. Clark is like 2.5. This Sunday will be 3 weeks. So it's going cool. He's doing great. Doctors say he's doing he's a little bit above what his average weight should be. He's supposed to be at 7.5. He's at 8.5. So they said that's good. His jaundice is pretty much just about gone. So that's good too. Yeah. So he's doing great. He eats a lot. So I don't really get that much time with him because he sleeps and eats all the time. So the nice thing is usually if I get off work at like 11, usually I get like 30 minutes of him awake and just kind of staring at me, which is my favorite time of the day. Hanging out when he's just staring. I mean, obviously I'm excited for when he can start smiling and laughing and making noises and eventually talking and all that stuff. But for right now, favorite part of the day is just him and I staring at each other, and obviously me talking to him and stuff, but I love it. It is the best. Apartment's still kind of messy, but with me, I had the whole week off of work, didn't do anything. We slept and hung out with him and watched TV and stuff. Sorry. So you'd think with a week off, man, we had some pretty big plans, including cleaning our other room, which we had to clean out the closet, so I had to take all the boxes out of the closet to kind of go resort them and see what, you know, if we could get rid of some stuff and or at least repackage some stuff to consolidate. The sucky thing is the room now is really messy. There's boxes everywhere, and I got like halfway done and haven't gone back since. So that sucks. But it'll get done soon because in 2 weeks the in-laws are coming in town. So this place will be spotless by then. Until then, maybe not. Cats are doing good. They've like instantly matured with Clark being around, which is kind of weird, especially Giles. We were a little afraid of him, but he is awesome. So for now, everything's going good with cats. Won't have to get rid of them, which is a good thing because we didn't want to. But we'll see how it happens when Clark gets older. Hopefully he doesn't, you know, he's not allergic to them, or when he starts crawling. We'll see. So so the last I got, as far as the package, is that you're going to send it post haste. But that's not an official, I have already sent the package. So, wondering if you've already sent the package. I just realized I'm cutting my head off this whole time. That's better. Man, I shaved my head. I can't really afford haircuts, so when my hair gets too long, this is how I reset it. Kind of like what you do on a... Yours is on a much smaller level than what I do, though. But yeah. Yeah, package. Did you send it yet? If not, you should feel guilty. I'm just gonna put that there. Not really a lot, you know, new is happening because it's mostly just been the baby. Work's cool. This is probably the most fun I've had at Starbucks. Well, I don't know. I liked my Vegas store a lot too. I don't know. Hard to compare. I think I liked the people overall better in my Vegas one. but I'm enjoying this one more. I think because in Las Vegas, because I had both jobs, and I didn't really want to be at Starbucks, but this time around, I have this mentality of, I really want to be here. I want to work my way up. Plus, I got the bow tie, so I'm known as like bow tie guy, which is pretty cool. So, it's all about the attitude. So the attitude is I'm really enjoying working there. Kelsey has a month and a half off still, which is really hard for me to wrap my head around that. 2 weeks is so weird. It's like, well, I mean, it's almost 3 weeks, but still, it's this weird combination of like, it doesn't feel like it's been 3 weeks, but at the same time, it feels like he's just kind of always been here. Like, it's hard for me to remember what life felt like before I had him in my life. Like, I can remember him not being there. Like, I can remember just me and Kelsey hanging out, but it's hard for me to remember what it felt like without him around. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably makes sense. You're a dad, so I'm sure it makes sense. But that's the weirdest part about it. I mean, it's kind of like, when I got married. Or not even when I got married, but like when Kelsey and I, became really serious. I can remember life without her, but I can't remember what it felt like, before that. So I was going through all my Facebook photos because I'm kind of sleepy, but not really tired. And Kelsey's taking a nap on the couch, so I didn't know what to do, and I posted some pictures, and so I started scrolling and looking through all my photos. I was looking at the Star Wars weekend photos, which is actually what made me be like, I'm going to post a video because I miss Chris. Even though I don't get to see you right now, so I don't, it only half satisfies my missing of you, but at least it still feels like, we're connecting, so that's good. But anyway, I was looking at Star Wars weekend. Man, that was a fun weekend. I know the pictures don't really do it justice because that was only like 4 hours of the whole day, but I had a lot of fun with that. That was a good birthday present. As far as moving back to Vegas is concerned, it really just kind of depends on how our taxes are. Because I saw something last year about you getting a tax increase the first year that your kid is born. I know you get more taxes with having a kid, but I mean, I think I read that the first year, you get like a little bonus. Because, right now, with me not having my other job, we're kind of living paycheck to paycheck. So, we don't really have a lot of money to save for the drive. And, we need a few $1,000s to move back to Vegas. So, it really all depends on how our taxes go. And provided nothing else happens to where we need that tax money, to fix the car or something like that. So, but, it's September now, which I can't believe it's September. So, in a blink of an eye, it'll be like January, February, and we're going to try to do our taxes early so we can kind of see where we're at. So before we know it, it'll be like a year, and we will be back in Vegas, hopefully. My sister's really excited about it. She's talking about us getting a place. I was cool with that, as long as John's not there. She's cool with that, because I don't think she wants to live with them. So, there's a possibility of getting a house with my sister, which would be kind of nice. If that doesn't work out, no big deal. We'll get an apartment somewhere. My mom's excited because, she's kind of lost up in California. So if we move back to Vegas, plus my sister's still in Vegas, then she said she'll probably move back to Vegas, which would be really nice to have, to have family there, which is the whole reason we're moving back to Vegas, is to be closer to family. And if our family lives there, awesome. And also to be closer to you, because I miss you a lot. So, awesome. Drop the pin. Yeah, so things are going good on that front. That's about it. That's all I have. I hope everything's going okay. Tell Steph and the kids I say hello. I hope Stephanie's doing awesome as a principal. I'm sure she is. So hopefully if you get a chance, let me know how everything is going. And if you've sent that package.